All right, y'all. Welcome to my tarot channel, Beloved J Tarot. For those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. We're going to do a read for you lovers today, for you soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts, whatever you would like to label yourself. That person that's on your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. I like to do collective general reads. So if this reading has reached you, then it's meant for you. Time is fluid. Energies can flip-flop. I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to do the Divine Feminine to my left today with this tarot deck, which is the True Love Tarot. And then I'm going to do the Divine Masculine with this tarot deck, which is the Hermetic Tarot. And then I'm going to do the Mutual Energies with this tarot deck, which is one of my favorites as of late, which is the Seers Tarot deck. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this energy here. Energies can flip-flop, so take what resonates, leave what does not. What feels good is your story. If it doesn't feel good, unless it's something that's confirming your intuition or something that you already know, then don't take it. Just kind of like figure out how to plug yourself in and out. And if energies flip-flop, maybe you could be a female and be resonating with the divine masculine side, or vice versa. You could be a male and be that. Plug yourself in and out where you may. As you can see at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, I feel like, it's even matching my red earrings and my red top. We are in the month of February, so it's all about love and Valentine's, but we're in Aquarius season, so it's kind of interesting because how did Valentine's Day fall in the Aquarius season? Not to say I'm Aquarius sun, Aquarius Mercury, so like we're very loving creatures, but we're also very detached emotionally. So I think that there's a lot to learn from Aquariuses, especially during this season, because there's a lot of transits going through Aquarius. So I think Pluto's going through Aquarius. Saturn, don't quote me, but there's a lot of action happening in the Aquarius. Mercury's in Aquarius right now. So a lot of unconventional things. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, which is very magical. A lot of twin flames are going to be coming together and reuniting during the age of Aquarius. So we're starting to see a lot of that happening. And this is the energies of lovers finding each other, of even if it's just on a soul level at first, right? It happens first on a spiritual level. So maybe this is more, maybe you're feeling like it's more spiritual than physical, but let's find out. Let's get into the cards and find out what's going on for you and your person first, and then I'll get into the individual energies. So what is going on in this connection? Nothing but love for this Valentine's season. This could be new love. If you guys are looking for new love, if you're single and you're like, there's nobody in my life, there's nobody from my past that I want, and you're looking for new love, this is new love is entering the scene. Maybe you're in a state of focusing on yourself. You're like, I don't want nobody. You're here for a reason. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. You're watching this for a reason. So even if you're telling yourself, I'm just focusing on me, I'm not looking for nobody. Okay. So maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're focusing on opening your heart and, doing more self-love. But you're here, which means that you're also subconsciously wanting some form of soulmate connection, romantic connection. And this is showing you that it is available to you. That energy is available to you. So maybe right now you could be focusing on your own self-love, but that love is going to come, whether it be from somebody from your past or the future. We'll gain some more clarity on that. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't think anything like this has ever happened, where two like counterparts This is an earth sign and an air sign, doesn't have to be, but this is a masculine and a feminine energy, male or female, like I said. One being more more on the material realm, where I think somebody else is more like intellectual, a little bit more free spirited. So you have your earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and then you have your air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Now this could be, I definitely feel like this is you and your person. Air, earth, whether it be sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Could even be this person's Mars is in earth or air. So like, let's say if you're resonating with the divine feminine, your Venus could be in air, and they're, they're the divine masculine. Their Mars could be in an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. The King of Pentacles, male or female, the King of Pentacles is somebody who is grounded, who is an entrepreneur, somebody who's self-made. This person has a lot of money, is rich, is wealthy. Maybe they come from wealth. Maybe they made their own wealth, right? This is somebody who really knows how to work with the material world and very good at manifesting in the material world. This is somebody who potentially has their own home, their own business, their own, I just keep on hearing entrepreneur. This person is an entrepreneur, self-made, working for themselves, being their own boss, somebody who's, figured out the coin. And let's say you're like, okay, well, my person isn't really, isn't super rich. Okay, well, then with you, they build this wealth, but this is somebody who's already very on a solid ground, meaning they're grounded, meaning they are very earthly, right? They are very connected to earth and nurturing and kind and gentle, very grounded energy. Not somebody who, this is a very stable energy that is going to be very solid coming into your life, especially as an air sign. Sometimes air signs need to be grounded. As speaking from an air sign myself, sometimes, being around another air sign could be like, yikes, right? Because you need a grounding energy. Like if you're both air, it might be a little too up in the air, right? Maybe somebody comes in to actually bring and anchor some kind of energy down and ground you as this divine feminine. I feel like I'm speaking to the divine feminine right now, whoever's in this air energy. And I almost feel like whoever this is, you have your back to this person right now. Either it's because you put your back to this person, or you have no idea this person's coming for you. You have no idea this person's like about to arrive on the scene. Your back is turned to this person either purposefully or because you just don't see this person coming. Wow. So, but they're looking at you. This card just does not want to leave the bottom of the deck. This is Gemini. Lovers, twin flames. This is requited love. Two people who are on the same page in love, okay? Like you guys feel the same. This is attraction, an intense attraction. It could be definitely from a past person, because we have the, it could have been somebody you walked away from. Doesn't have to be, okay? Doesn't have to be, so don't get mad. But this could be just you or your person going through an ego death. This is the energy that exists between the two of you. So I feel like there's a truth that's about to be revealed to you. I feel like if you did turn your back on somebody and you decided to focus on your own self-love, this person has not taken their eye off of you. Whoa, they never have and they never will is what I just heard. Very, I don't want to say possessive, but very protective, okay? But I feel like, let's say you haven't heard from this person. They could have been very busy building their coin, building some form of stability, working and focusing on themselves, going through an ego death, being faced with some shadows, being faced with maybe even karma from the past, things that they had to, like I just heard debts needed to be paid, okay? Somebody, it could have been a karmic that was telling your person it's time to pay up karmically. Debts need to be paid. You need to pay up. So, yeah, and it could have been a Scorpio that they were dealing with, but this is somebody who was like, time to pay up your debt, your karmic debt. So your person could have disappeared, or just gone ghost, and you were like, what the fuck, this truth is about to be revealed to you. But it's because they had to close some shit out. They were going through an ego death. Their shadows called them towards this karmic because their shadows were saying it's time to pay up. This person, your person, owed karmic debt to a past karmic, and they were like, it's time to pay up. So they had to go and face these shadows, and within that there was a death, an ego death. This person is recognizing that that person is not their person, and so thank you, karmic, for stepping in to show your person their shadows in order to be able to face them and slay them, is what I just heard. With the Ace of Swords, they are slaying their shadows, their dragons, right? This is your divine masculine stepping in to slay their dragons, or maybe this the divine feminine, maybe this is you, to put those shadows to rest, to put that karmic debt, to be like, all right, I paid your debt, release me, it's time to go. Because the truth is I am falling in love with my divine counterpart. I am falling in love with my person, and that's not you. This is what they're telling to the karmic. I am falling in love with my person, and I'm ready to go and be their hero. I'm ready to work and put in the work and the effort and be triumphant. I want to be successful with my divine counterpart. This is why this person can't take their eyes off of you. Even when they were with the karmic, they couldn't take their eyes off of you. You guys, there is a deep passion here between the Page of... Some kind of communication is going to come in. Let's get a little bit more into that. Some kind of communication is gonna come in. What is this communication? Ooh, there's a temptations. Wow, your person heavily desires you and regrets falling into these shadows, regrets falling into their temptations. This was this person, this karmic. The shadow was the temptation that this person brought sexually, okay? So your person could have gone and dipped their toes into something else or someone else, right? And this is part of that shadow, part of the temptation, part of that ego death that's dying, because your person is in deep regret over their actions. Like this person, I just felt like they're really remorseful for the fact that they fell for this energy. Like I feel like this person is self-shaming. Like, you're so stupid. Like, that was so dumb. You fucking should have known, you know? Like, how could you, like, you fucking, like, it's like they knew, but they went there anyways. And they're regretting. Okay, they're regretting having gone there because they're really falling in love with you, and they want to be victorious with you. This person wants to be publicly recognized with you, but I feel like there was a slight detour, and that detour was the fact that they fell into their shadows because of this devil energy, the temptations of this karmic saying it's time to pay up. Okay, so it's from a past life that this person had to pay that karmic debt. But what they really want is this 10 of Pentacles, this family, this solid foundation long term with you. This is somebody who is, like I said, having an ego death. They're waiting. They're waiting patiently for spirit. You both are patiently waiting for a moment where you guys can come together and have a heart-to-heart conversation. I almost feel like you guys are both like waiting for the divine to like make you both cross paths. Like you're not doing anything, they're not doing anything, and you guys are both waiting for the divine to like go like this with you both, hoping that you'll be at the right place at the right time and run into each other. You guys are both feeling this. Interesting. There it is again. I'm just going to pull it out and leave it on the table because, I mean, this is what you guys are feeling for each other, okay? Let's get into your energies, or whoever's watching as the Divine Feminine. I'm going to get into the Divine Feminine energies. I don't do any reversals, but there's the Devil at the bottom. Wasn't in the reverse, but... All right, tell me more about the Divine Feminine and what they are feeling and thinking. Sorrow. Yeah, you feel betrayed. That's why the Divine Feminine has her back to this Divine Masculine. And you see here, the Divine Feminine has her emotions locked up in a cage. She ain't looking back. You're feeling heartbroken. You feel like this person broke your heart because you feel this. You know and feel that this is your person. And so maybe you had your heart open to this person and they came in and played, and you felt played. You felt played. This broke your heart with the Three of Swords. This broke your heart because you really wanted to be successful. You really wanted to be in some form of committed, long-term, happily ever after. This is like you wanted emotional fulfillment. You wanted stability. You wanted emotional stability, financial stability, something that like I said was grounding. You wanted safety. This is safety in both like financial, physically, and emotionally, which you knew your person was very capable of giving you. But someone here, your person, this Divine Masculine, fell into a temptation. Allowed their shadows to get the best of them, fell into a temptation. And look, it was like they had the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. Guess what? They listened to this guy over here. Okay? This is the past karmic energy, the devil, that literally tempted them away from this. You, the angel. You are this angelic light. You are this earth angel, angelic light. They know it. They know that with you, this is it. Long-term, longevity, emotional fulfillment, happily ever after, requited love, eternal love, twin flame, soul love. And maybe they're afraid of that deep soul love. But here they are. It's like they were given two paths, shadow and light. And they chose this one. And guess what? Now they're regretting it. They are regretting that choice because this is somebody whose truth has been revealed and their fire is lit for you. Their fire is lit for you. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so tell me more about the divine feminine. Look at that. Soulmates. Could be Leo, Sag, Aries. This could just be that you guys are extremely passionate towards each other. There's an intense passion here, an intense attraction. There's deep physical, sexual, spiritual attraction here, okay? Attraction on all levels, okay? Because it's not just physical, it's also mental, and it's also emotional, okay? Physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental attraction here. This is somebody recognizing you already knew. I think your person is the one that's coming to this recognition. You're frustrated. You're frustrated because this person lied to you. You're frustrated because this person allowed other energies into this connection. You're frustrated because you know that your person fell into this temptation. And it frustrates you because they lied. You feel lied. You feel cheated. 7-7 is on the table. 7-7 for the divine feminine over there. Look at that. The King of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So heavy Taurus, heavy, heavy earth and fire. We've got Leo, the strength card. Your person, maybe they have earth, fire in their chart. Leo, Capricorn. It could be especially Capricorn because of this guy here. But I see, okay, maybe somewhere in their top 3 or 4, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, because, oh, and Sag. So somewhere in their top 3, 4, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sag. Okay. Oh, and Leo, yes. Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, and Sag. Somewhere in their big 3 or 4. Okay. And 5. Okay, this could legit be somebody's sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Okay? Take it as it resonates, but it could be that. Like legit somebody's sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Yeah, like whatever. But anyways, those are the top leading. So your person is about to find the strength to come forward and offer some form of commitment, some form of, I'm telling you, a long-term commitment. The happily ever after, the one that you, this success that you've wanted emotionally, this is something that you're not willing to negotiate. And this person is going to, wow, I feel like a little bit obsessed with this situation. There's a lot of seduction between the two of you, okay? And yes, I feel like this person could have been seduced elsewhere, and maybe that's part of the strength that they need to overcome, right? Is allowing other people to seduce them. And maybe that seduction is so strong between the two of you that it is what's going to help this person realize that all of these other ones don't amount to what you guys bring together to the table, right? The strength of the seduction and this passion that you guys have for one another, I feel like can't be matched, especially if this is your twin flame. This is on a soul level. It cannot be matched. So if this person's dealing with a karmic, or this karmic, right? The temptation of this karmic, they they had to pay that debt off, okay? And so if you allow this person to go and pay this debt and spend this time with this karmic, they will come to the realization that this is not their person. That's the aha moment that this person is going to have when they go back to that karmic, because that karmic is not you. That is not you. This is you. This is the bond that you and your person have. This soul bond that you guys are both physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally attracted to each other. This person doesn't have that. The only pull that this other person has is this toxic, seductive energy that is fleeting. It is fleeting, okay? It cannot be sustained the way that this energy can, okay? And so this is the lesson that your person has to go through. They had to go search in the dark in order to realize that you are the light, that you are the one, the soulmate. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go into the masculine energy. Look at that, death at the bottom again, death and rebirth. I'm telling you, there, wow. And the 6 of Wands, like, what is dying is going to be replaced with something so much more spicy, is what I just heard. All right, I saw the Fool at the bottom of the deck for your divine masculine. Oh, and it was like, bitch, and you didn't pick it. Here it is. Your masculine is about to take a leap of faith because God, divine creator, is nudging them. They know that they are being backed now by God. Why? Because they have connected to God. And this is why they know that you are the one. It's because the other one brings out the devil in them. Okay? Brings out the shadows, makes them do bad things, makes them lie, makes them cheat, makes them do these things that they don't want to do. And their shadows. You bring out the light. You bring out the best in this person. And this person is recognizing now, because they've connected to God. They have reached this connection with God, and they are now allowing God to guide the way. And God is saying it's time to take the leap of faith towards your divine counterpart, because this is the true love. This is the true love that you have been searching for. It's time to take the leap and the risk of faith is what I was going to say. But this is an Aries, heavy Aries on the table. Like I said, heavy fire signs. Tell me more about the divine masculine. What's that 10 of Swords all about? This is, I feel, yeah, they feel like this is going to be a huge risk to come towards you, because they know that they betrayed this connection. They know that they lied to you. They know that they cheated. They know that they self-sabotaged this connection by playing mind games, by creating chaos. They know that when they followed this temptation, that there was a potential that it wouldn't end well. And they did it anyways. But this is what the 10 of Swords is all about. They have to experience this betrayal in order to be able to close this shit out. And guess what? The 10 of Swords is the sign that this is it. This is the end. This is the completion of the self-sabotage. This is the completion of the betrayal. This is the completion of the... So from the Ace of Swords, right? The epiphany of knowing that you are the one, that they hurt you, that they lied to you, that they cheated. All of these swords, all of this mental conflict, the self-sabotage, the chaos, the mind games is being closed out. This is the work that they did when they paid their debts to their karmic. That was the debt that had to be paid, because this is what they did in a past life. They were on the other end, right? So they had to pay that debt back to this karmic of betrayal. And what did it end up doing? It created betrayal and on your end, right? Yeah, you felt betrayed, right? Because this is part of their debt that they had with them, but also part of your lesson that you catalyzed this amongst them. You were the catalyst that brought this person back to the other one to create, to pay off that karma. Right? And so now it's done. It's over. They've paid that debt off. The betrayal is now done and closed. And on a soul level, these lovers love through the indifference. This is why you're able to have this soul bond with somebody, is because through the indifference, overcoming the betrayal, and being able to forgive and love and find compassion for your heart for somebody, because there's no way you could imagine living your life without this person, then you get to experience this deep soul bond, because you're choosing to overlook the hardships, the differences. And this is not about saying I'm accepting this behavior and I'm allowing this behavior back into my life. This is somebody who is who is ready to put that behavior to rest. Like I said, the death, I mean, it came up twice. This is somebody who is putting that behavior to rest. They're closing that shit out. This is somebody who wants to rise above that. Find the strength. This is somebody who is finding the strength to rise above that and be your divine counterpart. Okay. 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. 2 of Swords again. I mean, I definitely feel like there is a solid offer coming in here. I'm not sure if you're going to receive it. You guys are definitely going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. The Princess of Wands, again, this person, your divine masculine, is falling in love with you. They're about to communicate this to you, I think in a very nonchalant type of way, because they have no idea how you're going to react. They, like I said, they know that it's going to be a huge risk to come towards you right now. Yeah, it is something that is causing them to have sleepless nights. They can't stop thinking about it. They're missing you. They could be crying, like waking up in the middle of the night in sweats. You know, this card, the Nine of Swords, always reminds me of that song. At night I wake up with my sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. And that's what this person is thinking right now. Ooh, I'm on fire. They're 100% on fire. Look at this. The King of Swords, or King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And the seduction, the Devil came out twice. I mean, this person is having sleepless nights. They're waking up in the middle of the night in sweats, potentially crying themselves to sleep. They don't understand why they're crying. They're looking at this from a completely different perspective now. I feel like this person knows that they left you hanging, and it's eating them up. It's eating them up. They want to reconcile. They want to balance out this connection. This is somebody who wants to bring in a gift, an offer. Like, I'm telling you, if this is somebody who is very well off in the material, like has a business, has something, they want to provide, they want to protect, they want to offer you a gift of like some form of charity is what I'm hearing. And maybe not charity in the way that, you know, like you're thinking, but this is somebody who, you see this coin, they want to provide for you. They want, maybe this is all that they can offer you right now to create this balance is, hey, let's work together. Let me provide for you. Let's move in together. Let me pay your bills is what I just heard. Somebody wants to reconcile, reunite, and this is a potential marriage. Let's move in together. Let's get married. Let me help you out. I want to help you out is what I'm hearing from this divine masculine. I don't know if you're going to, this is going to surprise the fuck out of you, okay? This will surprise you. All right, tell me how you feel about this person coming back in. Like, what else, Spirit? What else do I need to know about what's coming for this person? Sacred journey. Understand who you are. And this journey brings self-discovery. So I definitely feel like this is a lot of what's happening. You guys are going through the turmoil in order to learn about yourselves and learn through indifference how to love this person. You don't have to. You don't have to. But if you want your perfect match, then sometimes we have to learn how to compromise. And I mean, divine timing, union. This is happening, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that marriage at the bottom of the deck. Union, marriage, and divine timing. Legal partnership, commitment, marital bond, and societal contract. For some of you, that's where it's headed. That's where it's going to be. Reconciliation, I told you, eternal love, your time has come. You guys are both seeking union. This is twins seeking union. I mean, look at all these union cards. After the death, after the rebirth, after the frustration, after the opposition, after the heartbreak, comes love, comes marriage, comes requited love, comes soulmate love, comes sacred union, comes commitment. It says patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when and who. Wow, y'all. I'm going to pick this one wanted to come out. Waiting. Oh my gosh. Look at the heart in the sky and the cup of coffee. Some of you guys are waiting. Oh my God. Some of you guys may be waiting for a child, maybe waiting for an opportunity to reconnect with your inner child, but I definitely feel like this is somebody waiting on a child or waiting to have children with somebody. Willingness, you are able to compromise if the end result is love. And I definitely feel like that's what it is for you. You're like, okay, if the end result is love, then yes, I can compromise. Then yes, I can forgive and love you, and we can move into this marriage and we can move into this commitment. But only if this is love. Because if you're still going to be in these player energies and in this toxic bullshit energy, then I don't want to have any part of it. And I feel like that's a conversation that you're about to have, and you're not going to have any problem holding anything back. This is make it or break it. For some of you. Wow. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. For some of you, you're definitely dealing with the Taurus. A time for healing. This connection is being healed. I definitely want to read from the book on those, just because those could mean a lot of things. But I definitely feel like this connection is being healed. We have full moon in Taurus, and then we have the balsamic moon. It says it's time to let go of the past. This could be you or your person, right? Needing to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. So it suggests here that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. So powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something is really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Surrender and wait for guidance for those of you who are not sure about who your person is. Okay. And then for those of you for those of you who are like, oh, I know exactly who my person is and I know exactly who you're talking about. I feel like this is your message. It says here, Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. And so if you're jealous or angry or envious over the karmic because your person left you for the karmic, that's not going to bring your person back. You loving the karmic and being like, damn karmic, thank you for stepping in and showing my person that I'm the one, because that's what's happening. Your person is going back, paying the karmic debt that they owe this karmic so that they can see that you're the one, not them. Because when they spend time with the karmic and they realize that that energy is not matching the energy that they want, that's in you, is not matching this karmic, they're going to have the aha moment and then come back. So stop thinking negatively and feeling jealous of the karmic. That karmic, in a sense, is part you. So love that part of the karmic that is you and thank her or him. Then you'll see how quickly your person will come back to you. More exercise is called for. I don't fucking know. It says this isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. All right. If you were asking about money, then this card heralds a financial fortune. So if that's what you were, worried about maybe in this connection, then yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, you guys, I hope this reading resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below.